What have you done to make Nigeria good? How many people have you helped? These are people who are saying all of those simply because they don't want you to talk about their criminal leaders who are responsible for their misery. Yeah? Talking about misery. Yesterday, right? A brother, the objective media, Shegun, that we shared this coverage of the supposed 30 kilometers completed coastal road. It's been so controversial. Somebody else has done again. Somebody has gone back there to go and do his own coverage to say, in fact, Shegun was nice. So if you get to even know more details about what they put up, like how did they manage to put this kind of scam together with no fear of any consequences? Come and see Coastal Road.
All right, this is to second our brother Shegun Olaoye of Objective Media. My brother, a great man, thank you for calling our attention to be good followers, because it is simple and always visible that we are bad followers in Nigeria, both religious and political. Now, this is the VI part of the coastal highway. That's actually the beginning, and I'm doing this video to prove to us that Renault was deceiving people and repeating videos from the part where he drove. Ojiokwe of the morning show was saying that actually he drove on it, and but I want to show us here that he didn't drive up to the part of at least Jafonde, where you will now see that this road doesn't even go as smooth. Now, this video, now I've gotten to the part of this place is called New Road. This is New Road. So I am, for those who know Lekki Expressway, this is okay, you can see Korope now. So I'm about to enter the expressway. So, and I'll be showing the video from the other side, because when we drove from the other side, that is the Lekki side. I'm happy to see that Baba finally used chopper to go to the deep sea port. When I saw, in fact, that was why I drove past Bodilon today. Baba finally used chopper. Baba, thank you. You've heard my last, when I cried the last time, you heard it. Thank you for using chopper and not frustrating us again. Now, this is driving from the MN Estate Dangote refinery access. I would stop here for you to hear my frustration. I just want to be avoiding the heap of sand. No, I will not see the level where you talk. For the records, that video wasn't taken today, the video where I drove from the Lekki part. But this is just to second my brother to prove that the road actually is not together. If it was, the people who went to the deep sea today would have followed that road. They all used Lekki Expressway because the road isn't completed. Otherwise, they would have all been on this particular road. And Baba used chopper. Definitely, we all know why he used chopper. So, but the people I've been showing in this video, that those who all they know is just being power, and they collect whatever and sell their votes and the rest of it. I want to show us that we are bad followers, and I want to show us how we'll be able to allow these people to build a gulf between the poor and the rich. There is a huge gulf, and I hope I'll release that video on Saturday. I'll show us what they are building right on that one.
That's somebody who went there to show to us that, see what the commission do. Like this, Shegun said it was only 26, if you calculate, it was only 26 kilometers that actually has third area. But guess what? It wasn't like 26 kilometers on both sides. The other side, if this one got to 26.26 kilometer, this particular one, the other part is probably like 15 kilometer. Why? Because even where it's paved, half of that is not paved. Where it is paved, right? What was supposed to be a completed work should include already paved road, not just the cement and this marking they did. 419, Bajue, APC, is that my brother? Yeah. Because, if you come to think of it, you'll be like, how can they be so callous and so mean to boldly lie to millions of people? Because to them, even if you go find out, what do you go do? What are you going to do? Just talk like we are doing right now. Somebody else also did a coverage of, I was telling you yesterday that, Yeah, the access road to the Lekki seaport, Lekki airport, Dangote refinery. All of this is supposed to be the road. It's supposed to be the road that also, excuse me, link all the way to Shagamu via Ekpe to Shagamu. Also, another one from Abeokuta to Papalanto, on and on like that, right? Because it is a tax break deal. They gave him a tax break. But somebody made a video and I kind of say, okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If I see it, I'll share it, okay? Here is Omogbolawon. That's his name of the guy. Omogbolawon, who recorded this to show us the supposed Dangote roads that he's constructing and where it's actually passing. You know, before you get to this one is the one that linked to Dangote refinery, this and that, right? Then at the same time to Shagamu expressway. Anyway, just a glimpse. Did you see where that one stopped too? It was supposed to be a 54.7 kilometers. I don't know, maybe Dangote just commissioned a 2 kilometer, be 1 kilometer. I don't know, you know, but it's also supposed to be an ongoing project that Dangote got nearly 1 trillion naira tax break. 1 trillion naira is supposed to pay as tax on his businesses. They told him to keep it. Just use it to construct this 500 or so kilometers of road across Nigeria, still uncompleted as well. And this was since 2019. Wow, that's 6 years ago, isn't it? Okay. Now, leaving that behind, going forward, as we continue to, as we get to that rounding up stage, everyone is playing his own role in what is wrong with Nigeria today, right? Rich, poor, educated, illiterate, you know, enlightened and gullible. Everybody is playing their own role, enabling the whole system. And these guys were caught in the act. You see, we said Lagos stinks. Lagos is dirty. As the system is so, I mean, the guys operating the system have been neglecting, you know, their own job or duties, right? Having shortcomings, and that has created a lot, right, of visible environmental rot. What do you say to these two guys? Those who take people's waste, dump them in the middle of the road, or those who just feel so comfortable to use the roadside as a convenience?
Now your dustbin be that. Now your dustbin be that. Now dustbin be that. Huh?
In Lagos, imagine this guy doing what he's not meant to do on the streets. Look at this. Look at this. Are you deaf? Come on, leave that side. Are you deaf? Leave that side. Are you all right? Look at him. Imagine having people like this in Lagos. Now get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Are you all right?
So how do you explain that to somebody, right, who is interested in understanding what is wrong with Nigeria or Nigerians? How do you explain that? Would you not just say, oh no, the amount of people, if a friend of yours says, oh, excuse me, Yima, you saw a video of two guys. One was like, eating himself on the road. Another one was like, wait till you go tell that your colleague for work. Won't you say, oh, they are, Nigeria currently have about 70% Nigerians have mental problem. So those are the part of the two. So you're saying that you've got over 150 million Nigerians who have mental health problem. We are even more than that. We are just trying to be conservative with number. Mad people all everywhere. Or how do you explain it? To somebody who is not from Nigeria. So it's not always about these guys. So your leaders are the reflection of the followers. Always remember that. There is no excuse. Trust me. And there was a guy on a bike. Some said, hey, why didn't government provide a toilet? Should they tell you, say, even for UK? Government, they build toilet for road. In UK, have you seen anywhere they say, did you now see anybody go about and then shitting on the road? Saying, guys, government should do, people pack waste from their own house. They didn't bag them. They didn't, you know what I mean? Like bag your stuff, get them ready, neatly packed, and give them to those who will dispose them of, right? But people will pack all their stuff, put them in the boot of their car, drive in the middle of the night, drive to the middle of the road, and dump them on the road. And tomorrow morning, they are going to join the rest of us to say, look at everywhere, it's so stinky. You know what I mean? So a lot of you are the reflection. Your leaders are the reflection of a lot of you. Where you normalize. Yeah? It's unfortunate. Anyway, on that, I think we can bring this to a close. I'm so sorry that I didn't take us again, okay? I'm just utilizing the fact that we are not so many. I appreciate everyone here, though. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I can use this little break, right? When it is not so busy, like we are so busy. So thank you. But here is something I want you to take away from this, okay? Tonight. To those who think, right, that Tifnumbu possibly didn't know what is going on in Nigeria, that they are not telling him what is going on. Now, this is one excuse that people give to these roads. They say, oh, people around them don't tell them the truth. That's a lie. If anybody tells you that Tifnumbu doesn't know what is going on in that contraption, they are lying to you. Today, when that guy was doing his the camping to APC, Tifnumbu was watching it live from his Bodilon home. He heard the news. He sees the news. He uses the social media too. Meaning, if anyone says he is not aware of what is going on, they are lying to you. You can please do with that information whatever you like. Enjoy the rest of your evening, brethren. And from here, I'm going to say good night. And thank you so much, everyone. I will see you again. And that will be when I see you. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun #1.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary.
àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náídì nọ́mbà wán.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òkúrọ̀ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì.